Hello explorers, thanks for joining us again and welcome back to another informative video on our YouTube channel. On today's episode, we shall zoom into the city of Nairobi. By the end of this video, we will explain to you the amazing characteristics of this African mega city and also dig deep into you to bring you the history behind Nairobi's creation. Moving forward, we shall also look into the different aspects that made up this amazing African city, and by the end of this video, for those of you who plan to visit Kenya, will have a clear picture of the next time you plan a holiday to this amazing African destination. So without any more delay, we should just go straight into it. Looking at Nairobi, Nairobi is the city and the capital of Kenya. It is situated in the south-central part of the country, in the highlands at the elevation of about just over 1,680 meters. The city lies about 480 kilometers northwest of Mombasa and also is Kenya's major port on the Indian Ocean. The city originated in the late 1800s or to 1890, so to point out, as a colonial railway settlement, taking its name from a water hole known to the Maasai people as Enkare, Nairobi, also which was then called cold water in terms of the translation. When the railhead arrived in the 1800s, the British colonial capital of Ukamba province was transferred from Machakos, which is now today the Massaco, to the side, and also around the 1905, Nairobi became the capital of the British East African Protectorate. From about 1900 upward, when a small Indian bazaar was established at the Nairobi, the city was also a trading center which transformed at the time. Looking at Nairobi, it's a bustling and mega city in Africa. It has transformed entirely. The city is beginning to attract or has attracted millions of tourists from all over the world. It has amazing characteristics. Its architecture has transformed. The city is beginning to compete with some other regional cities across the African continent. But those of you who has been in this interesting African city will testify to the interactions. And of course, like any other Africans and major city around the world, you're definitely going to be having some basic challenges. If you are new to our channel, we would encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. As a governmental center, looking at Nairobi, Nairobi subsequently attracted a stream of migrants from rural Kenya that made it one of the largest cities in tropical continental Africa. It was declared a municipality around 1919 and was granted the city status as of 1954. Moving ahead, when Kenya gained independence in 1963, Nairobi remained the capital then and until today. The new country's constitution expanded the city's municipal area and the enlarged municipality in an independent unit administered by the Nairobi City Council. Nairobi is the principal industrial center of the country. The railways are the largest single industrial employer. Light manufacturing industries produce beverages, cigarettes, and also processed food. Tourism is also an important, very key industry for the city of Nairobi. The city is located near the Eastern African agricultural headlands and also a number of primary products are routed through Nairobi before being exported via Mombasa. Nairobi also plays an important role in the community of Eastern African states. It is the headquarters of the important regional railway and also harbour, and then extend to the airways and also corporation. Nairobi is one of the major cities. Most people travel from the rural areas and come to live in this. It's a mega bustling and hustling city center that has transformed, does have different characteristics of any major capital around the world. It does have its own challenges, but the city is beginning to have those characteristics while you are in Nairobi. There are different continental hotels, continental intercontinental food. So to point out, you will find every international dish while you are in Nairobi. There are different things you could do. You could visit the museums. You can also visit the cultural centers. You can also go to art museums and do a whole lot of things while you are in this mega city in Africa. There are lots of other things. In terms of its architecture, it is for why you in the different areas. Again, you would have some basic challenges. Of course, the city does have a traffic issue, which is well known for any major city around the African continent or around the world. But again, this particular African city is so unique in terms of its attractions that will amaze you anytime you spend your holiday in this interesting African capital. The city is well served by roads and also railways. The main routes are southwestern and also south to Mombasa and Tanzania, and the northwest via the highlands to the Lake Victoria and also to Uganda. The Jomo Kenyatta International Airport lies just about 15 kilometers to the southwest of the city. It's one of the chief international airports in the African continent, and the Kenyan flagship carrier, the Kenyan Airways, has been known to have kind of move passengers between the African countries and also other African major cities. It does have connection routes to Europe, specifically in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. It does fly to other major European capitals and also does businesses in different areas. It flies to other African cities and also other Middle Eastern countries and in Asia. Kenya Airways has been a flagship carrier, has transformed the face of this particular African country and also has put the city of Nairobi on the global stage as well. If you are new to this channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Among the city's architectural landmark and also the Kenyatta International Conference Center, if you point that out for those of you who have been to this amazing city, the Parliament building is also another interesting thing, and also the City Hall, the law courts, the Roman Catholic Cathedral, and also the Jamia Mosque are some very interesting area. There is also a well-planned commercial center for those of you who go for international business and to transact in different areas. It is very interesting. It's always a good place to visit. There are different attractions that will bring you to Nairobi. Nairobi is a very bustling city. It's challenging in different areas, but for those who can make it, who also find love and happiness in this mega city of Africa. Nairobi is the home to several educational institutions, which includes the University of Nairobi that was founded around 1950s and also as the Royal Technical College at the time. You do have Kenyatta University College, which was since 1972 as part of the University of Nairobi at the time. Kenyan Polytechnic University and also the Kenyan Institute of Administration. There are other institutions that include in this particular country like the National Archives, the National Museum of Kenya, and the Macmillan Memorial Library, which is well known, and you do have the Kenyan National Theatre, which is very interesting and you want to spend some time in it. If you want to go deeper a little bit, Nairobi National Park will amaze you. It will captivate your imagination as to one of the best places that you need to spend time while you are in this interesting African capital. It is a large reserve for numerous mammals, reptiles, and also birds. It is a popular tourist attraction that brings in millions of tourists every year. If you are new to this channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Hopefully, we've been able to inform you with regards to how amazing this particular African city has been, and Nairobi is currently occupies a central uninhabited swamp until supply depots in different areas. The particular city is amazing. It's competing highly with other African mega cities. Nairobi will wow you looking at its architecture. The people of Nairobi and also the Kenyan people are receptive in different areas, so you will enjoy your time while you visit. So we encourage you that the next time you plan to visit, hopefully our video has informed you and also encourage you to have more ideas as you visit in this interesting period. Of course, we would like to know what your experiences were the last time you visit, and if you are planning to visit, we would also like to know what your experiences will be. For now, thanks very much for watching. We're looking forward to meeting you in our next episode. We encourage you to watch our other videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much and have a good day. We'll see you in our next episode. Bye bye.